Hey Sagittarius, what's up? Welcome back to the Illest Illuminator. Let's see what is going on for you. What are the messages? This week has been very informative thanks to the Scorpio full moon eclipse. And let's see. Okay. All right, so starting off with the Hermit card, solitude, trapped in fear, rest and rejuvenation, and recognition and reward. Bottom of the deck is the positive movement forward. So many of you have been dealing with your insecurities, with feeling blocked, trapped, fearful of the blessings that are still about to come into your life, okay? And I do feel like you've been taking a lot of pause within yourself, reflecting a lot, and at the same time dealing with a lot of painful issues or overthinking and feeling just a little bit blocked. And many of you may have been going out in nature, trying to, really calm yourself a lot. And I feel like that has been doing you really good. The Three of Wands is saying that you finally are now opening yourself up, being receptive to what the universe is about to bring, and you really trust that you've been going through that isolation or through the transformation in order to receive all the goods that is about to come. So I do feel like you've been doing a lot of inner work, inner study, reflecting a lot upon your journey, about your past. And obviously with reflection comes a lot of fear as well sometimes, right? Like, oh, I should have done that better, or it's never going to pan out. Why does this happen this way? It's kind of like trying to make some spiritual sense in your life. There are some opportunities and decisions and new directions that are going to be presented to you. This could be also in love, because I do see the heart chakra here. But this could also be in regards to your future, all right? Like, you got to make some big decisions here, and what you want to be pursuing, what you want to be focusing on with this Three of Wands and the Two of Swords. One more. This is the mental conflict. This is being blocked. This is feeling like you're not really sure which direction to go. There is a lot of hesitancy in your path or in what you want to achieve, what you want to accomplish. So I do see a lot of, being a little bit all over the place mentally, and, having a lot of dreams, but feeling like, okay, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to go that direction, I want that person, or I want this type of relationship. There is just a lot that's going on a mental space, okay? And I do feel like with this Hangman, this is a sacrifice together with the Hope, the Star. There might be definitely something that you may need to release, all right? Some type of sacrifice that you need to make. It's kind of like you can't have it all type of energy. You can't have it all, so you need to make some type of decision. It's just feeling like all over the place, Sag. I feel like your energy has been a little bit all over the place. See, again, the Hangman coming through. Tell me more. Like, maybe you want to do a lot. Like, maybe you have a lot of ideas. You want to travel in that direction. You want to do that. But at the same time, you want to work on your stability. You want to work on your career. Like, there is so much that is confusing you right now, right? Like, if we have too many options, it starts to confuse us. And Saggy usually knows very well what they want, but if they are presented with a lot of options, they're going to be overwhelmed as well. And I feel like there is some type of overwhelming, and there is some type of sacrifice that you need to make. Like, you can't, like, keep on having, like, you can't have it all, Sag. Like, you need to pick your battles here. Pick your battles. Okay. Where is this going? Where is this going? Man, it's really going all over the place. What is going on with you, Sag? You really need to ground yourself. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to make sense out of this because this feels like a whole lot of bunch. And it's like, where the F do you even start here? I feel like you're really overwhelmed. Especially looking at this. You got the 10 of Wands, the 7 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, the Chariot, and then the Strength reversed. We have the Knight of Wands reversed. So you're starting off with a lot of wanting to focus on stability, wanting to focus on grounding yourself, your physical health, and really manifesting a lot. But then a lot of weird energies come through, and I feel like many of these energies don't even relate to you and how you feel, because maybe you feel very grounded, but the energies around you are just very flip-floppy, okay? You may feel like there is someone in your surrounding that is inconsistent with you, that just comes in and out of your life, and it's kind of like trying to disturb your concentration, and it's something that you are being aware of. And I feel like this person needs to be let go of, okay? This is the Knight of Wands. This is a player type of energy, and it does not fit the Queen of Pentacles who wants to, you know, build a relationship and is committed to, you know, being or living a stable life. So you're really making a lot of changes within your energy. You're not like all over the place. Like you are a little bit all over the place, but like in your principles, you are not all over the place. You're very focused. You're very driven. You want to, you know, be a provider. You want to, you know, constantly ground yourself and focus on your own relationships, your family, your commitments, and all of that. And you're making a lot of sacrifices to maintain what you want to achieve, right? And this might be even a child for some of you. It might be definitely also a child here involved that is really, you know, trying to disturb your energy sometimes, and, you know, never really listens and is being very stubborn and all of that. For others of you, there is definitely this person that has this very inconsistent energy. They don't know where they're going. They don't have like the same vision in their goals, and they're just like all over the place. And that's what is being projected on your energy here. Because I do sense that it affects you on a level where you're also feeling overwhelmed, because that's why you have the 10 of Wands. You're just like, oh my God, this is getting too much. Like, you know, sit down, like focus on something, like, you know, ground your energy. Like you're becoming like a mother to this person, and that could be still in a relationship department, right? And you may be feeling like, I don't want to be carrying this burden. Like this is your burden, this is your stress, this is your life, you know, deal with it on your own. But at the same time, you do feel this very strong feeling of wanting to show this person that they're doing wrong, and, you know, getting into the argument to prove them that they are, you know, screwing up a little bit with their own life, and that they need to get their shit together. So you're kind of like mothering someone, and that could be also a friend, but it feels like actually a relationship partner that is just a little bit all over the place, and that's the person that is also bringing you a lot of conflict and mental conflict and indecision. Like, do you really want to be with that person or not? Needing to make this final decision here. I feel like you, at one point, something is going to snap within you, and you're just going to point your arrows to this individual and be like, you know what, you asked for it, you gonna get it. You know, like that's the Sagittarius energy, is in like, okay, I kept quiet for quite some time, but now you're gonna get it. All right, the 5 of Wands is like you preparing yourself for flight or fight, the fight mode, and be like, I'm gonna present you what is going on, and I don't care what is going to come out of it. And I do feel like this is actually going to be reawakening, that both of you want to go towards a peaceful direction. And I feel like with you getting into this argument and, you know, stepping up and be like, this is how it is, this is how I feel about it, I don't care if this is going to cause a conflict, but this is what it's going to be. that's when you're actually going to be achieving some type of success. And be, you know, maybe this is a lesson for you to become a little bit more vulnerable and to not always rely on your own strength, your pride, your ego, and you know, you are stronger and you are capable of holding and taming yourself and taming your tongue and, you know, hold that all in. No, maybe a little bit of like showing a little bit of weakness in the situation could be actually making both of you go towards, you know, some type of reconciliation or working together, teaming up. All right, so that's it takes a minute. I feel like this whole energy will take you also a minute. So, you know, it doesn't always have to be like this, right? It's not always as clear as day. Let's see. Yeah, water flight. Heaviness lifts, burdens are cast away, and weightlessness. That's what I said. You know, you're just going to be like closing out a very difficult chapter in your life, and it's going to be relieving. Okay, you're gonna finally sacrifice that big burden that you've been carrying, as it is not yours. Okay, it's not yours to carry. Look at that, falling in love. So I do feel like after this, there is definitely some type of deepening of the connection that's going to take place. Let's see. Fertility coming through. So there is a lot of potential for growth, for healing in this relationship. Some of you may have been in a commitment or long-term relationship, and you may have been thinking or considering to step out of it. Okay, and I do feel like someone is really yearning for you, Sag. Look at that, longing for someone, undesired separation and pining. Now, I was not really getting that from any of these energies, okay? I don't see that in your energy. Could be the case, but I'm going to clarify it. But I do feel like that someone is longing for a new beginning with you. Wow, 10 of Cups wanted to come through. This person sees a lot of happiness within you. And maybe they don't want you to sacrifice this commitment or this relationship. 6 of Pentacles, they're ready to, you know, give to this relationship. Tell me more about this longing. 3 of Pentacles, this is someone that really wants to communicate and work things through. All right, a Page of Wands, this could be a newer energy as well that's coming in, or someone that wants to communicate. Got the Hermit and the Death card. Could be a Virgo or a Scorpio, someone that's been keeping an eye on you. Page of Swords. And really reflecting, thinking about an ending. Because I do feel like with this 10, something has been ending between both of you. And you've been in the process or the release of this. Because the Hangman is saying like, I'll surrender, you know. Okay, shit is done. I'll surrender, you know. I'll take my peace and I'm leaving. And I feel... Scheiße. The batteries just run out. I don't know what I was saying about the person that was longing. I don't know. But I feel like you were just trying to release this. Don't you hate it? I was just on the roll. Like, why? Anyway, let's see what this person drove you away, actually. The Empress. There could have been another woman involved. They could have been in another relationship. But I do feel like they're now... getting single, and I do feel like they're longing to get back to you, or it could be that you are too powerful for them, as they see you as the Empress, but they don't show up as a masculine energy. So they probably felt like it was not the right match. They were still kind of like on their journey to, you know, evolve, develop themselves, focus on their singlehood, and you may have been someone that had a lot of potential for future relationship. We got the Tower and we got the 9 of Swords. Wow. This person is definitely stressed out about this breakup. There has been something that really, you know, brought this Tower. Like you were the one that released this or sacrificed this connection, because there were a lot of red flags and all of that, and now they're stressed out about the image that they gave to you. Okay, this person that gave you some type of image and now they're stressed out about that image. I feel like there is a lot of shame here. All right. This person is definitely longing for a return. They feel like they missed, or they missed the Empress here. The Moon coming through. This person is keeping their feelings secretive, on the lid, all right? They have a lot of emotions that they are not revealing. They have a lot of secrets. A lot of things are going to be revealed, or will be, or have been revealed during the full moon eclipse. This person still feels a very strong psychic connection to you, even though that there is silence. And they want to have some success here. Okay, they want to successfully overcome any secrets that have been in between both of you. Impatience. Okay. Wow. I mean, if this does not say it all, we got impatient, creation, and renewal, and that was clarifying the moon. So they are very impatient to reach out to you, but they haven't reached out yet. Okay, I don't see any reaching out going on. I do see that they are trying to manifest a renewal with you, but they may feel like you are still angry at them by the way that things ended here with this Nine of Swords in the Tower. They know that they screwed up, or they, they gave you some type of a nightmare situation or scenario, but secretly they want to have a renewal here. Okay, I don't know what they did over here. That's going to be different for each and every one of you. But they are secretly hoping, wishing, or perhaps even with that creation, trying to manifest you back, okay? This is someone that is doing some type of manifestation work. They're not waiting for the divine to kind of like interfere, as they are impatient. Yeah, they see you as someone that has a lot of wisdom, like higher learning, like you know things. They see you as someone that's very wise, that reads a lot of books, that has a lot of knowledge here. Look at that. We got the Lover's card and the Three of Swords. This person may have chosen someone else in the past, and now they want to choose for this twin flame or divine connection. What happened here? What truly happened here? Okay. Five of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. They really, ditched you in a very mean way, painful way, okay? They left you out in the cold. They chose over a third party. That's really what I'm picking up on, okay? And you have been waiting for a long time with the Seven of Pentacles, or investing in them. And they kind of like cut you out in the cold. That's the Tower. It's like out of the blue. They cut you out in the cold. And boom, you were just gone. Or they were just gone. And I feel like now they're starting to see how confidently you came on top of that. And now they're feeling embarrassed. And to be honest with you, I don't even feel the other person's energy either at all. But I know that they're there, because the Six of Pentacles to the Three of Pentacles is saying that behind the moon, so what you're not seeing is that they have been having a happy relationship, or giving to another relationship to commit. But somehow something shifted here. See, again, the Empress. Fertility coming through 3 times. So there is definitely a chance for a renewal here. And we have the shadow, the moon coming through again. You may really want to watch the Scorpio reading, by the way. And prosperity begins. So they're keeping it in the dark. They're still a little bit disappointed in themselves, and as well as how they handled the situation. And obviously, like, will you even take them back? Four of Cups. Is they feeling discontent about it. But in the shadows, they are planning to have a new beginning. I feel like this person has a lot of faith that you are their divine counterpart and that they're going to take the shot. However, I'm not seeing them yet doing it so. So we're going to see in the extended how that is going to go. But for the time being, I'm not truly seeing them taking the action just yet. But there is a lot going on beneath the surface. Okay. So, Saji, thank you for your patience on me as I was going through this reading. So if this resonates for you, there will be a link in the description box, as well as make sure to drop a like if this resonates and let me know how this is resonating for you. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Ciao.